Orlando and the Packers, Kakashi and the Bears for the final divisional game about to take place. Again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in. Late night event here on Snypz TV Gaming, and we're about to get this thing underway. We're going to let these guys know to start the game up and get this train rolling, guys. We are ready. Now, look, Kakashi is very, very confident in this ball game. We'll talk a little bit later as to why that is the case. But look, we told them to start up, so we're ready to go for this game. Let us know in the chat if you are here. Let us know who you think is going to win this ball game. But look, without further ado, let's get to it. I'm ready to get to this game, guys, and I appreciate everybody tuning in here once again as kickoff is going down right about now here in Chi-Town. So it's a clear day. Who would have thought? I genuinely thought that we was going to get some snow today, but that's not the case. Scammer said bellow by 100. Interesting take there. And Kakashi getting started here at the 36-yard line, so that'll give him a first down and 10 coming up. So the Packers, let me switch that thing on the top. I do apologize, guys. Don't know why they didn't switch before, but nonetheless, we're good to go. Here we go, folks. First and 10 here at the 36. As Brian gets to work. Orlando Brian and his regular season, 4,721 yards, 42 touchdowns, and 14 picks on the season. Solid year for Orlando Brian. Let's see what this Packer offense could come out here and do on second down and 9. You got the 7th ranked passing offense with Orlando Brian, and a 114 QBR for Brian as well in the regular season, as Watson will get knocked out the 42-yard line. That'll bring it to a 3rd down and 4 coming up. Packers got the big 3 receivers. Each of them has over 1,000 yards. The guy's going to be difficult to bracelet here, no question about it. 3rd down and 4 here at the 42 as he'll launch that one up, and that's going to be incomplete. Good job by the defense of the Bears. And here we go. We get a 3 and out on the first drive here for Kakashi. Or should I say for Bello. And Kakashi's going to get an opportunity to get the ball for the first time today. With the burden, it hit down to the 17-yard line, so the Bears will start off. Let's see what Caleb Williams can come out here and do his regular season. 3,825 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions on the season. Fantastic season for Caleb Williams. And the Bears come out here with the 9th best offense in the league as Williams will start back for the pass. Launches that one. That's going to be caught, and he'll get the first down on the play. Look at Kakashi coming out here, getting it to Walker early, and that'll be a first down and 10 here at the 36-yard line. Again, late bird special here tonight. Caleb Williams show. See what he does here is completes about 76% of his passes. So this guy's definitely got things going on offense with this man, as he will try it again and gets another completion. Look at this guy. Wow. 2 slings straight down the field. He gets 2 first downs on 2 throws. And a 1st and 10 now at the 41. He's getting close to field goal range already. We have not seen the ground and pound attack yet with Breece Hall at the helm there. Breece Hall had over 1,900 yards rushing and 14 tutties. He also has Chuba Hubbard on the team as well, too, who has 700, a little over 700 yards rushing. And it looks like Hubbard is in the backfield right now on a 1st and 10 at the 41. Third straight pass attack. That's going to be caught by Hubbard. Hits it with the screen and won't get much. Just 3. But it is positive. 2nd down to 7. Now coming up. So on this Bears offense, Colson Loveland, Luther Burden III, and Rome Odunze, they all hovered around that 1,000-yard mark. And, or around the 800-yard mark, I should say. So if you're thinking about double teaming just one target, that is definitely not going to be the way to go here for the Packers. 3rd down and 6 now coming up here at the 36-yard line. Bears had the 4th best record in the league. Third and 6 here at the 36. Hand off here to Hall again, and he'll get a 1st down on the play. Knocked down to 25-yard line. And a new set of downs as we get an injured Bear on the offensive line. But the Bears continue to move the sticks here again, now at the 25-yard line, a 1st and 10. .504 left here in the 1st quarter. And off here to Breece, and he's knocked out the 24-yard line. That'll bring him out to a 2nd down. The one thing with Bellows' defense, though, he's ranked 28th in total yards allowed, and then 28th against the pass. So you saw those passes early in this game already. That might be the bread and butter for Kakashi in this game. Because Caleb is an elite quarterback in this league this year. As he'll get another 1st down on the play as Caleb Williams continues to move the sticks here down to the 15. He's now in the red zone. One thing we're going to watch out for throughout this game for the Packers is if this defense can hold up against Caleb Williams. And hands it off here to Hall. And Breece this time, he'll get stuffed. And he'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 9. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. So 2nd and 9 here coming up at the 14. Bears have done a good job on the offensive line so far, shutting down Bobby Archer in the pass rush so far for the Packers. Bobby Archer's 6.5 sacks in the regular season and gets a lot of quarterback pressures as well. But the shutdown is real right now, and it'll bring it now to a 3rd and 2 here at the 7. So it's manageable here for Kakashi. This is the last playoff game for the divisional round. We'll be moving on to the AFC and NFC championship games. Time to be determined for those. 3rd and 2 here at the 7. Gets to the outside there for Breece, but can't go any further. Good job. And that'll bring it now to a 4th down. And that's the guy we talked about earlier, Edgerrin Cooper. Shutting them down with the passing attack, or with the blocking, I should say, but couldn't shut him down the run game there, and he just settles for 3 on it. So it's a good job by the Packers defense at the end of the day. So a 3-0 game. Scammer said Kakashi's got to go for that because it's the playoffs. I kind of agree with you there. So again, as we stated earlier, 3 games already complete. The AFC Championship game is already set. The Bengals, although they were blowing out the Chargers, they squeezed it out at the end and ended up getting the win, keeping his current undefeated streak alive. This man has not lost in over 2 seasons. And the Bengals are right back in the AFC Championship game. They'll be squaring off against AWOL and the Patriots, a Patriot team that put up 45 points on the Raiders earlier tonight. McLaughlin will get the tote here. He'll get the first and more. There goes McLaughlin. We saw him earlier in the wild card, and he does it again here. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. What a run by Jaleel McLaughlin, using that speed. And we got a 7-3 ball game in favor of the Packers. So now the Bears, and Kakashi gets back to work here, 1st and 10. Packers won the Week 1 matchup 38-20 against the Bears, and they played again in week number 8, 24-14. So, although again, Kakashi seems like he's pretty confident about this playoff game because it's very difficult to beat somebody 3 straight times in one season. He seems very confident, but he has a goose egg right now against Bello. Pistol set here now for Williams as he's back for the pass again. He could take off, decides to, and Williams will get knocked out to 30. So that'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 1. So again, the Bears have the season wins. The Packers, they have the season dubs against the Bears. Again, back in week 1 and then week 8. Now both games were double-digit wins for the Packers as well, too, so keep that in mind also. So at the same token that we talk about Kakashi being confident in this game, Bello's got to be confident as well. Third down and 1. We saw Cooper earlier get a big stop to force just 3 for the Bears. See what happens on 3rd and 1. Launches that one, and that's going to be caught for the first down. And I tell you, the reads that Kakashi is making right now, they are on point. They are definitely on point. No question about it. So 1st and 10 is the Packers and Bears playoff action here in the Divisionals. Winner of this game will move on to the championship game. They'll take on the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC title game. Again, time to be determined for both the AFC and NFC. As Breece Hall cuts it inside, and there goes Breece with the grease out of there. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Well, great run, and the Bears come right back and they take the lead 10-7. First down and 10 here to 26. Packers back to work here on offense. Handoff here to McLaughlin. Gets to the outside, and this time he's stuffed. He gets 3, though, however. That'll bring it out to a second down. He's got 74 yards already rushing on only 3 tries. Second down and 7 at the 29-yard line. Quick pass outside off the RPO, and we'll get down to the 35-yard line. So now with third down and 2 here at the 35.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Third and 2 at the 35. And good run here. McLaughlin again with a huge gain down to the 48. And he is 9 yards shy of 100 yards rushing already. And it's only 4 tries on the night. So the Packers continue to keep this running attack going here. But with McLaughlin, he has been a beast running for the pack. Play action here for Brian. And that's going to be caught and knocked out the 31-yard line. And that'll get him a new set of downs again. So now we're first and 10 here at the 31-yard line. So he's in field goal range yet again. He wants more in the field goal here, though. Brian in the gun again. He's got the offense spread out a bit. Hands it off here to Gordon. And Ali Gordon will get down to the 28. He'll bring it now to a second down and 6. Quick pass outside there to Gordon. Gordon will get the first. And he is knocked out the 21-yard line. So he's that much closer now to the red zone. Packers continue to move the football methodically. And Kakashi's getting a little bit of a heartache type game right now. But the Packers keeping it close. Handoff here to Gordon. And Gordon will get himself 3. Second down and 7 here at the 18-yard line. I got to say, man, I think if Kakashi loses this game, You gotta think. You gotta think for a minute. Like, my goodness, how am I gonna beat the Packers? What's the deal with me not being able to beat the Packers? He's gonna have to start kind of thinking that, as they are division opponents. A delayed handoff to McLaughlin, and he'll get a solid 8. They're down at 2. They're down at 2 here at the 13-yard line. Sunset here for Brian again on 3rd and 2. Got him in the bunch on the left side. Good handoff, and he'll get the first at the 9-yard line. So first down and goal. Nice run there for Gordon, breaking the tackle, and the Pack making a pay bellow with another touchdown. Man. Again, another methodical drive for the Pack. 3:49 left. First down and 10 here for Williams. Will hand it off to Brees. And he gets 5 on the play with 3:42 remaining here in the first half.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. The 28-yard line.
Clock ticking down here. Big hit there by the defense. We're bringing out to a 3rd down at 5. So it's Packer defense doing the small things right now. They're down at 5 here to 28. Nice play down to the 44-yard line, and a new set of downs again. Luther Burden the third with a tough catch. Even tougher throw, but he put it right where it needed to be. The LB3. First and 10 now at the 44-yard line. Quick pass outside, caught by Dunze, and he'll get knocked down to 33-yard line. 4 new set of downs. Altered chaos in the building. Good to see you, my friend. I am doing just great, my friend. Doing great. Oh, trust me, as soon as we're done here, man, we are hitting the hay. No question about it. But shout out to my guy Kakashi. You know, his work schedule has kind of been crazy, so he has to do these late games a lot. And this is definitely an important game, obviously. So, again, shout out to him. Although doing the late games because of work and all that, he's still taking the opportunity to get his games in as needed. So, again, shout out to Kakashi, the commish, for doing that. First down and 10 here at the 33. Hubbard this time won't get anything on the play, so bring it down to a second down and 13 coming up.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Williams launches wide open. Luther Burden, the third, able to punch in a much-needed Bears touchdown. Absolutely needed. So 17-14. Actually, that's the wrong play. Apologize. We'll go back to the other one in just a moment. Good run back to the 40, 45, still up, and finally knocked down to 47-yard line of the Bears. A great run back, gets them in their territory. First and 10 coming up here at the 47-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 60 into the 70 line. Three.
McLaughlin knocked down for an 8-yard gain on the play. Second down and 2. McLaughlin has over 100 yards rushing now today. Still in the first half of action here, and chilly Chicago, Soldier Field.
Here we go.
Caught there by McLaughlin, and McLaughlin will get the first, steps out of bounds. And it's a first and 10 now here at the 36-yard line. And close to the end of the first half.
Come on.
Steps up in the pocket. That's going to be caught and knocked down. With another timeout called by the Pack. 40 seconds left now. No problem, Boogie Bajay. No problem at all. Nice play there to Reed, and he'll get a new set of downs. So now a first and 10 at the 21, pretty much in the red zone. .36 seconds left, so he still has an opportunity to put some points on the board. Bryant staying in the gun. Everybody going deep. And he ends up fumbling the football, but they get it back. And that was dangerous. But Bryant does get the football back. And it's a second and 17. So right at halftime, folks, we're going to take a quick water break and go ahead and grab some water, and then we'll be right back at it. And that ball is incomplete. So now a third and 17. With 4 seconds left, he's going to try the field goal attempt. And that will tie the game up at 17 apiece with a second left.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So 1st down and 10. And he's going to try to score. We are tied up at 17. Good run back here, and it's down to the 28, but that'll do it for the first quarter. Excuse me, first half, I should say, as we are tied up at 17 a pop. Once again, shout out to everybody here tuning in. This is definitely a great game that we got going on right now. No blowouts here today between Bello and Kakashi. As the third quarter gets started, Luther Burden's going to field this. And it will be a 1st and 10 here at the 21-yard line. Guys, I'm going to run to just grab some water right quick. Be right back in about two seconds. Loss of 3 on that last play. We'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 13. We are back. Had to quickly grab some water. Second down to 13 here at the 29-yard line. Launches that. Wide open is Luther Burden again. I'm going to tell you what, man. The one thing I'm going to say about right now about Kakashi is when he passes the football, man, there are guys open on a regular. Like, I can't even explain it. There's guys just rocking out there wide open. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Oh, wow, drag wide open there. Caught there by Odunze. First down to the 27-yard line, and they can move the sticks once again. Great job by Rome Odunze. Gathering the first down and continuing to have a stellar game here today for the Bears. And this is the type of game that Kakashi wants. Kakashi wants a close affair, and he's getting it right now. Gets it here to Burden. Breaks the first tackle. Well, he will not get through the second. He was no way he was going to be able to pull out the inner Derrick Henry on that one. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13 here at the 30. Don't forget, guys, once again, we saw the Patriots get a big win here earlier. Not here, but on Night Scream. I keep saying Night Scream. On Shogun Scream's page. Saw that earlier. So going to be an interesting championship game in the AFC side of things, as once again it's going to be the undefeated Scamming taking on AWOL, those tough Patriots. Again, Scam has not been beaten in over 2 years of Madden cycles. He's been undefeated across the board. Gonna be tough to take him out. Williams back and tries to hit the flat, and that's going to be incomplete. So 4th and 4, and they'll make him settle again. They will make him settle for the field goal. So although he'll take the lead, they're making him settle here. And chip shot 38-yard line, and that's money. And the Bears take a 20-17 lead. First and 10 now to 27-yard line for the Packers. First down to 10 here is... He's going to launch this up here, and can he make the catch? He cannot. Great job by the defense. It's 2nd and 2 coming up. Now at the 27-yard line. Second down and 10. Another handoff here, this time to Gordon, and Gordon will get the first at the 42. Ali Gordon the second, moves the chains again, and first 10 out the 42-yard line. No play action, Bryant has to throw it away. Incomplete, 2nd and 10 here. 4:07 left here in the third quarter. Apologies, my mic dropped.
Here we go.
And that was dangerous as well. So now a 3rd and 10. Third down. Brian here in the empty set here on 3rd down. Watch number 83 in that slot if he goes deep, and look at that, he set it up. He might try him, but there's a fumble, and the Bears are gonna pick it up. And Kakashi, luck of the draw. Kakashi gets the ball back in great field position. That is definitely a fumble. And the animation monster strikes again for the Packers, as they could not pick the ball up, but the Bears sure could. Wow. Didn't even give him a chance to smell the football there. Second down and 16 coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
So second down is 16. Williams back for the pass. Quickly gets to Hall. Hall breaks the first. Can't get through the second. Only gains 2 on the catch. So now a third down at 14. And once again, this will be a testament to the defense of the Packers if they could stop him from getting a first down and force him to just kick another field goal after that turnover. Corner route up, that's going to be caught, and all the way down to the 2-yard line. And that'll be a new set of downs. 27-yard gain on the play, and steps up in the pocket, and a perfect play call. Makes him pay, and now Maryland set here on a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Good run as the Bears respond and punch in a much-needed touchdown. So Ruckert with the tutty. After the extra point, it is now a 10-point game. So 1st and 10 here at the 24-yard line as Kakashi maintaining a 10-point lead.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
And gets knocked down there at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10 coming up.
It's a gain of 11. And the Packers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Here we go. Back. Ready.
1st and 10 here at the 35. Here's McLaughlin, who's had a big day already, well over 100 yards rushing. And that will be another set of downs here. 1st and 10. Jay said in the chat, George Hallis football. Hey, look, I'll take this type of football all day. 2-yard gain there. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Clock ticking down here as we get ready to wind down this 3rd quarter. 10-point lead so far here for the Bears as McLaughlin will get the toad, and it'll be a timeout this time called. Or maybe not. So 3rd down and 7.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Running back, and this time he goes down quickly. And it'll be a 4th down and 15 now at the 45. Decision-making time here. He's already up by 10. The Bears are anyway, as we finish the 3rd quarter. But when we hit the final quarter here, we want to let everybody know in the chat, and we definitely appreciate you guys being here, this late night action.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 62-yard attempt.
It's a dangerous kick. And he might make it. And he did. Wow. 7-point game.
Will Lutz set to kick off. The Bears take over.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Only a 7-point game now. So much time remaining here in this 4th quarter. Williams going to keep it. Now remember, he better slide, and he did just that.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Causing turnovers by just fumbling the football. Almost gets hit. Ends up getting a catch, and a tough catch indeed. Will give him a 1st down here at the 39-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So 1st down and 10 here at the 39. And he'll go nowhere. Wow. Great job by the defense. 2nd and 13 now here at the 36.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Williams with the handoff here on 2nd and 13. Solid run as he's all the way down to the 48-yard line. 12-yard gain. And a 3rd and 1 coming up now at the 48-yard line. This is what the Bears need to at least put 3 on the board to kind of keep them reaching a little bit. The Packers, that is. Williams, a lot of time, and look at that play, but it is knocked out, and a 4th and 1 coming up. He had it in his hand, and it's basically knocked out. So punt unit will come out. Bush is back there to field it or not. And they got a heck of a bounce down to the 19. Wow. First and 10 here coming up. .610 remaining in this ball game when it moves on to the championship game in the NFC against the Eagles. Hands it off to McLaughlin, cuts it inside, and will get himself only 2 on the play to bring out a second down and 8.
Okay, break. Here we go.
Second down and 8 here at the 21. Ryan back for the pass here. The quick drag caught there by Kraft, and he'll move the sticks. So Bello moves the sticks here once again. A first and 10 here at the 37. 7-point lead right now for the Bears. Again, if you are Kakashi, you are confident right now that you're going to finally get the first dub of the year against the Packers. And if this defense keeps playing the way they're playing,
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 35-yard line.
second down and 12 here at the 35-yard line. Wide open, caught by Williams, and that puts him in the bracket of field goals. First and 10 now at the 37.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Packers first down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Packers.
So first down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Crack roll 80.
Second down and 10. Looks like no gain on the play.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So second and 10.
Let's go now. Got to be Timberwolf. Dragon 60.
Ryan will get the completion to McLaughlin. He is knocked down at the 23. And a new set of downs once again here for the Pack.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Got ready.
So first down and 10.
Got ready. Help. 19. Tiger. 19. Go.
Ryan back for the pass here. Rolls out. Second down and 10. 2:27 left in the ball game. 7-point lead right now as launches caught and all the way knocked out at the 7-yard line, and a first and goal coming up.
15 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready. Break.
2-minute warning. Hands it off, gets to the outside, and just like that, the Pack punch in a possible game-tying touchdown. Wow. So, minute 51 left. First and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Williams back, and he gets hit hard. Down to the 18-yard line, a loss of 6. A second down to 16 coming up now.
Second and 16 at the 18-yard line.
Second down to 16. Good drag going to be caught there by Loveland and breaking a couple tackles. And my goodness, he's down to the 38-yard line. All he needs is field goal range. If he gets in the field goal range, oh boy.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams launches. Wow, he's in field goal range. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how he got that ball off, but he got it off. This is typical Caleb Williams real-life activity type of throw right there. And he's in field goal range. And right now, Bello has got to be sick about that one. That was such a clutch play. No gain there at all. 15 seconds left. And listen, he might clutch this thing out, man. He might clutch this thing out. Wow, did he really do that? Did he really just do that? We just talked about him being clutch. Yep, AWOL said it in the chat. We just talked about him being clutch. And then he throws a football like that. No reason to be bold right now. That's for sure. No reason for that. You got to take your dub. You definitely got to take your dub here. It's 3rd down and 8, and the time is running out. So now we can't make any adjustments. Holds on to it, and Caleb Williams, with 5 seconds left, is gonna run it in with 2 seconds left for a possible game-winning touchdown. So they're going to call a roughing the kicker. The keeper, great blocking. And he got fancy at the end when they were catching up. Wow. The Bears have risen.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Clutch plays at the end here in the fourth quarter. And all that the Packers could do is throw up a Hail Mary. The Hail Mary throw coming up, folks. Here we go. Out of time. Launches it up. And that will do it. The Bears knock it out the park. And the final count in this one, 34-27. Oh my gosh. That game was absolutely wild. That was a wild finish, folks. That was a wild finish. Wow. What a freaking game here tonight. Bears move on to the championship. Congratulations to them. Final count once again in this one, 34-27. Kakashi getting it done. He is an absolute clutch man here tonight. And he moves on to take on the Eagles in the championship game of the NFC. So, guys, once we get that all scheduled, obviously, you know we're going to have something here on Snypz TV Gaming. I know something's going on Saturday for Scream, more than likely. But again, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with the scheduling or whatever it may be. But man, this was fun, folks. This is a lot of fun. All right, so look. With that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to call it a night, everybody. Take care, be blessed, and we will catch you guys in the AFC and NFC championship games, all right? We're going to get them scheduled and get them rocking and ready to roll, all right? We're going to get on out of here, guys. Take care, be blessed, and we'll catch you in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.